On my fellow YouTubers, this verse today has come from Romans 5:3-5, and I'm just going to just summarize the way it's basically talking about, but y'all probably can just go and read it because it's like 3 verses, so I'm just going to just summarize what it's basically talking about. But like I said, you can look over it on your time. But Romans 5:3-5 is basically talking about, do we enjoy trouble, like going through trials and tribulations? And it's basically saying we should enjoy it because not only is telling God that we need him, it's building us stronger as Christians to show where we stand with God, because that's like taking a test in school. And kids, I never like taking tests because me personally, I would never do really good on tests. I would fail a test in a minute, but it's like in school with kids. We don't like taking tests, but they have to test us to see where we stand as far as passing the next grade. So that's why we take end of the year tests, benchmarks, pass tests, PAC tests, ACTs, SATs. That's why we take those things to see where we stand as far as our future and passing the next grade. But our test with God is going through trials and tribulations to see where we stand with God. And we have to go through things, because if we didn't go through things, what's the point of us relying on God? So that's why we have to go through things. It builds our character, who we are. It strengthens us mentally and physically, because you might can go through pain and you get healed and you look at things differently. Sometimes it humbles us down because we might think we too prideful, like, yeah, I got this. When things going good, we tend to let it go to our head. Like if we scoring 60 points in the game by ourselves without our teammates' help, we think we the best player on the team. And then that next night, we can't put up 2 points. So we have to pass the ball to the next teammate. So a lot of times we go through things to humble ourselves down because we in the flesh, we humans, and sometimes we tend to get too prideful. You're supposed to balance it out. You don't supposed to be too humble because you'll let people run over you. But you have to have some type of pride of yourself to know that you can handle some things on your own. But you go through it to humble yourself because you might have too much pride. Sometimes we just go through things because we're not putting God in it. So we go through things as well. So like I said, so we'll know that we can't do it on our own. So we have to go to the Father for help. So yeah, we don't like going through situations because it's bad, and we don't like discomfort. We don't like discomfort as humans. But we have to go, we have to enjoy going through the suffering because it's building our character, who we are, and having a strong relationship with God. And that's what basically Romans 5:3-5 is basically saying, that we should enjoy going through the trials and tribulations because it builds patience as well. But that's basically what Romans 5:3-5 is saying. And I hope you got something out of it. I hope it gets you through the rest of the day. Y'all continue to do y'all thing, and peace, and y'all be blessed.